नमस्कार दोस्तों, आपको मेरे चैनल में स्वागत है। Today we are going to talk about the Middle East situation, right? What is the Iran, Israel, Lebanon? What is this scenario all about? Why is Hamas, Iran all targeting Israel, and why is China and America, and even up to some extent Russia are also involved? All these big three superpowers. Why are these big three superpowers are also involved in this Middle East situation? Now, to understand why all these big three superpowers like China, America, and Russia are involved in the war between Israel and Hamas, we need to understand why this situation has occurred, right? So we need to get a bit of basic ideas. Who supports whom? So after listening and after understanding this segment, you will get a basic idea of which superpower is supporting which country and why. So you know that Israel is supported by America by a long period of time, right? Israel, when it was just a small country, when it has just been born, America supported it economically, infrastructurally. They supported them with arms, ammunition, and everything. From that point of time, America and Israel have become an unified barrier with Iran, right? So Iran sees America and Israel as together, and Iran sees America as a rival because America supports Israel, right? And we need to understand the present current geopolitics scenario as well. Iran supports the Hamas, Hezbollah. All these terrorist organizations are funded, managed, and supported by Iran. So we can say it in a nutshell that Iran is the godfather of Hamas and Hezbollah and all this terrorist, Middle East terrorism, right? So right now, you can also see that Russia is also stepping in and giving statements against Israel. Do you know why? We all know that what is the situation and what is the relationship between Russia, the Soviet Union, and the America, right? These two countries are rivals from very long period of time, though they were not showing it till 2022. The moment Russia invaded Ukraine, America stood up and openly from that time it is saying that we are against Russia and they are continuously supplying arms and ammunition to Ukraine. In that context, America has also become a rival, an open rival against Russia. So now America supports Israel. So now Russia also needs to find someone that he needs to push, and that by which Russia can show that his dominance, right? So what Russia is doing, Russia and China, along with China, because China is also a communist party, right? Communist party country, we can say that. So along with Russia, China, these two countries are supporting Iran, right? Because Israel is supporting, America is supporting Israel. So China, Russia are supporting Iran. Iran has also, if you know that in 2023 they had given stealth drones, ammunitions, and many things to Russia, right? So we can see that because of all this situation, right? We need to understand this in a whole context. Because America is supporting Israel, Russia got offended. Russia also wanted to show his power, right? So in order to show his strength in his power, they decided to support Iran, like we mainly do, right? If someone is fighting on the road, right? If I am supporting someone and my rival will automatically support someone else who is against me, right? So there's a saying now that my enemy of my enemy is my friend. So that context applies to this also situation, right? So we need to also understand the why all these Muslim countries, why the Muslim countries, mainly Saudi Arabia and UAE, are with Iran or against Iran. We need to understand this because it's a very complex situation, right? Iran, right, is hated by Saudis, the UAE people, but they cannot do anything against Iran. Do you know, guys, why? Because Iran has sleeper cells. Iran has Hamas like terrorist organizations even inside Saudi Arabia and UAE. If Iran wants, Iran can now, in the present situation, invoke a civil war in Saudi Arabia and UAE, right? So this is a very complex situation. And what is the stance of India? India is very neutral. I will not say neutral, but India has its own policy and India should follow its own policy. we should not come under any kind of stress or any kind of pressure from other countries. And we do not come under pressure. We give pressure because we are a country of we are the number one populated country. We have the power to put pressure on some other countries, right? So what is India's stance? India is firmly saying that Palestine should get its place, but with Israel, not against Israel. What many people want is that peace without Israel, but India is saying peace with Israel. We need to understand this very important position is this, right? We need to understand India's position because India, see, whatever happens, right? We all know that this time it is this period is not the period of war. We can say that we should kill them, we should do that, we should do this. No, this period is not of war. This period is for economic strength, financial stability, everything, infrastructure stability. So India does not want to go into some business of someone else, a dirty business of someone else. They should mind their own business, and India should mind their own business. But India has a stance, like a human being. Every human has a stance. Like so, Israel with Israel or against Israel, we are only saying that Palestine should get its place, but with peace with Israel. Right. So like and share and subscribe my channel if you like this video.